You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Talk to me, say something.
No one can do it better.
Guess what? What's up with that? Baby, what's really going on? Yeah. I stop a little bit right here.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all be? Welcome to Stargell's World. With the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made me,
Hello. Yeah.
birthday shout outs. Everybody whose birthday today, February the 11th. Happy birthday, and may God bless you with many, many more. Want to give a shout out to everybody all around the world, across the country, the state of Georgia, every city and town, and mainly the Atlanta area.
What's really going on?
Well, not a heck of a whole lot. That's all I can tell y'all. But I'm about to tell y'all the weather here in Burlington, North Carolina as we speak. And y'all just hold on 1 second. I'm about to get it down. And here it is. It's now 61 degrees here in Burlington, North Carolina. Ooh, that's nice. 5% participation. Winds 13 miles per hour. Humidity 25%, and the air quality is moderate.
That's what I'm looking for.
All right, y'all. But not too much going on. It's Wednesday, so it's going to be a nice day. Well, I heard y'all been getting some strange weather down there in Georgia, especially the Atlanta area. It could be nice up here. Y'all can get some rain, but it always come up like hours later. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted, y'all. Just because I live in North Carolina, remember, 85 is a straight, Interstate 85 is a straight shot to get to me. But just because I tell you that don't mean I'm going to tell you exactly where I live. You know what I mean?
Talk to me, say something.
But what I'm saying too, everybody business, nobody business. Oh yeah. And while it's on my mind, my cousin, my co-host from, my play cousin, my co-host from Natural High Less Sober, let it be known that she wanted to go live with me today. So yeah, we'll be back 7:15 tonight. But y'all know we always host Natural High Less Sober Saturdays and Sundays. But the thing about it is, since we didn't go Sunday, I guess we both making up for it. For the day, for that Sunday I missed it. That's a good thing. Shoot, why not? You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. But anyway, every time, I'm just gonna say this. I am so sick and tired of looking at the news. Because every time I turn on there, you got that same so-and-so they still be talking about. And they say no news is good news unless it's bad news. So guess what?
I ain't trying to hear that mess.
And that's on the real, for real. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing about bad news. I mean, people worry about what's not really an issue. What we really need to be concerned about is what's going on today. Especially I ain't gonna even say nothing. Y'all know what I mean. So y'all just ponder on that for a minute. But seriously though, I ain't trying to get on here talking about, certain things you just can't talk about, especially on social media because you got a lot of uptight ass people. I mean, they take everything personally and the wrong way. And and I'm just gonna say this right here. If you take what I say personally and take it the wrong way and knowing it's not the wrong way, then
Personally, I don't give a damn.
Because what I say not gonna make you feel comfortable. It's gonna be the brutal hard truth. I mean, that's the difference between me And a lot of these reporters out here, we talk a lot of sugar and iced tea. And we brutally honest. And we both, well, I don't know about them, but I'm brutally honest. I get beyond brutal if I have to, but I try not to show that side of me. But and that's on the real for real. I will do it. It depends on the situation because sometimes it's best to be silent. And then also too, some things are not meant to be said, and it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Talk to me, say something.
Y'all know I'm telling the truth. So basically, anybody tell you you got freedom of speech, yeah, you do. But also remember too, freedom of speech is more like freedom of death. You know what I mean? But just to let y'all know too, even though I speak my mind, but I still try to be mindful of others. I mean, some people, hey mama, how you doing? I'm glad you like the background. It's one of them. It's more than where that came from, though, on the real. More than where that came from, on the real for real, though. Excuse me, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Yeah, this one of the backgrounds I got. But it's more than that where it came from. There's a lot more coming, believe me. So watch out now. All right. Tonight is Wednesday. Usually, I don't know what comes on except AEW. So probably check out a good movie tonight. Whether it's on Netflix, Amazon, Tubi, or wherever. I check out a good movie, or I might check out AEW, try to give them some viewership too. But I mean, it's not that I don't give them a chance. They got some talent. But the thing is, WWE doing too much. And I want to see them. Well, I ain't trying to see no war between AEW and WWE again. I mean, come on now. Had enough of that with WWE and WCW. And hey, Veronica, hey, sweetie pie. Glad to see you on the live chat, my dear. Yeah, y'all, those that don't know, that's my wife. So y'all show some love and respect to my wife. For real, for real. Tell her, say hey to my wife. Show some respect. Yeah, but anyway, what was it? Oh yeah. AEW, I watched it a few times, peeked at a little bit. They pretty good now. And you know what? One thing I like about it too, they haven't gotten to wait to that level like I expect them, but they kind of remind me. They kind of remind me of WCW. They out for blood. WWE is more like family oriented. AWE, like WCW, sex, blood, and rock and roll. For real, for real. Basically what I'm saying, they are brutal. They brutal. And see, I miss them. That's why I miss WCW so much, because they were brutal. For real, for real. They weren't like, WWE was fun, but, and then a lot of people like the WCW, start liking WCW, but you know, the ones who tried to jump on the bandwagon, I was already on it. Because it's a territorial thing with us, with that's all we knew was WCW. Well, before that, it was Georgia Championship Wrestling, World Championship Wrestling sanctioned by the NWA. Then they just went on and called it WCW after Ted Turner bought it. Yeah, man. But shoot, I liked it better when it was just the territories, when they had all the territories. They had talent every territory. And then a lot of talent I seen when I was a little boy and wonder why I never saw them again later on in life. Found out a lot of them passed away. Like one wrestler I loved as a kid. He was a heel, a bad guy. But that joker knew how to put on the show back then. I'm talking about Lonnie Moondog, man. Yes, Lord. I had wondered, because when I got like later on in my teenage, I said, whatever happened to Moondog? Did nobody know? Thank God for Google too. Because when I looked it up, that's when I discovered that Moondog man was killed in a car accident in 1979. So just like a lot of like Gino Hernandez, to be honest with you, I had forgotten about him in world class, because I had stopped watching it. Because, but then I started back when they started showing it on, them all night, this is for the people in Atlanta, Georgia. When wrestling used to come on, either it was Channel 36 or 69, and it stayed on all night from 8 o'clock all night to the wee hours in the morning. And they showed them all Memphis, world class, WWE, even the wrestling, even the wrestling in Puerto Rico. For real. But then I know I haven't seen Gino Hernandez for a minute, so I asked a dude that I know, that we've been knowing each other since childhood. I asked him, I said, man, whatever happened to Gino Hernandez? He was like, he died. I was like, sure enough. He said, yeah. Then found out, and then, I heard more than one, I heard more of him, some more people say that Gino Hernandez had. And then how about when I looked up and, watched them old clips, territorial clips, when it was on Peacock. And then I saw the old world class wrestler. And then I saw the episode. And then they had interrupted. That's when they let everybody knew that Gino Hernandez had been found dead in his house. Overdose, drug overdose. I said, wow. Now I thought it was a storyline, but that shit was real. Yeah, that's how I really knew that Gino Hernandez. Like Junkyard Dog, a lot of people, somebody had asked me years ago, what happened to the Junkyard Dog? I said, he died. They were like, when did he die? I said, he died in 90. He had a car accident that they didn't even know. And then, Rick Rude had he died, had a heart attack. He was a great heel wrestler, but like I say, no matter how you feel about a lot of these wrestlers, they human just like us, for real. Like a lot of those people, you really think they bad people? Like I say, a lot of my men, they were very nice. And you know what? They were doing what they were supposed to do. Their job. And if they doing their job, they doing something right.
Yeah.
Right on. But look here, y'all. I'm getting ready to shut it down. But I want to thank each and every last one of y'all who took the time to tune in, check out and watch Stargell's World with me, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause after they made me, come on.
Yeah.
And those who haven't subscribed, please be so kind to hit the like and subscription bell.
I really would appreciate that.
And live chat is always open and available, and guests are welcome, and you're more than welcome to join me when I'm doing a live stream, especially if you guys Zoom. But whatever makes you feel comfortable, you can just leave your comments on the live chat. That'll be acceptable. I respect that, and everybody be satisfied.
No one.
That's right. But again, FYI, Stargell's World will return at 7:15. So be there or be square.
Yeah.
So until 7:15, y'all.
See ya.
And no, ain't nobody trying to be ya.
No one can do it better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Catch you when I catch you. 7:15. Peace, two fingers.